Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this new and improved version of DannyB Just Chat Shit. Now this started life as just an update series on my channel where I'd update people about the videos coming up and just what's going on in general with the channel. But this is almost going to be like a mini podcast where I'm just going to be talking about things within gaming, like news, and of course the channel just in general. So yeah, I thought this is the perfect week to start it. The week after the Row IV video, which if you haven't already, please check it out. I am very proud of that video, and the next one, which is Get Out of Hell. I will talk about updates later on in the video, so stick around for that if you want to see what's happening up next. But yeah, this is it. This is sort of a podcast thing that I'm doing. I do apologise if I keep looking at the screen. I haven't got a script in front of me. It is just a few bullet points, so that's why this is called DannyB Just Chat Shit, because I will just be chatting shit. But yeah, without further ado, hold on a minute. I feel like it needs a theme song. This whole series does. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, welcome to this series, and as you can see in the background, it's just all white here. If you watch my Row IV video, it looked a bit different. I am decorating at the minute. I've got no curtains, so the sun is just blinding through the window, and it's just going to look like a white mess here. So yeah, I might put a bit of gameplay there now and again, just so you can look at that instead. So yeah, I think I need to talk about the elephant in the room first, which is in the title. I'm not going to be one of those people who puts some clickbait in the title and makes you watch 20 minutes of other shit just to get to what they have to say. So of course, first up, I'm going to be talking about GTA 6 and why we need to see something in September. So yeah, it's been over 10 months now since we saw the reveal trailer for GTA 6, and we haven't heard anything since. But I think I've got a good feeling about September. I don't know what it is about September, but I've got a good feeling. I had a good feeling about November, December last year, but I think everyone did, that we would see something, and we did. But I think now's the time, man. We need to see something from this game. If not, I'm going to be quite scared about that 2025 release, because 2025 is only like 4 months away now, and getting a bit scared that they're going to push it back a later year, which is insane, because if you think about it, the PS5 and Xbox Series X will be 6 years old by the time this game comes out, and that's just mental. But I do have a good feeling that we will see something in September. So what are the reasons for this? Well, the first point I'm going to make is, of course, Gamescom just happened. Now, if you don't know about Gamescom, it's the closest thing we have nowadays to E3. They show off some of the upcoming games. They do a big live event where they reveal a lot of games, and yeah, a few of those games were Borderlands 4 and Mafia: The Old Country, which I'm a big fan of both those series. But the important thing to know about those are the developers that make them and the publishers that make them are owned by Take-Two Interactive. So Hangar 13 that makes Mafia: The Old Country and 2K Games that make Borderlands 4 are owned by Take-Two Interactive. Take-Two Interactive also own Rockstar Games, so it would make sense for Take-Two to just tell Rockstar to hold on a bit with anything about GTA 6, because we all know all Rockstar would have to do is tweet the word GTA 6 and it'd be trending for days. Gaming Bible and Lab Bible would have about 50 articles each on just that tweet. So it would make sense for Take-Two to turn around and just say, don't mention anything about GTA 6 just yet, hold it off until games comes out the way, because obviously they want people to know about Borderlands 4 and Mafia, and this could be complete shit. That's again the name of this series. I am just chatting shit, but it would make sense for Take-Two to be like, don't say anything about GTA 6, let people know about let people know about Borderlands 4 and Mafia: The Old Country first. These two games have been known to be in development for quite a while now, but we've never actually had official announcement, so it's good to see these games being officially announced, and people are going to be excited for them. I know the die-hard fans of each franchise would have played them or known about them regardless of when GTA 6 got announced, but obviously you want everyone to know about these games. And I'm going to be honest with you, if a GTA 6 trailer came out whilst Gamescom was going on and all these games were getting announced, I wouldn't have the slightest clue that they were coming out. I would have been like, oh, a few weeks later on my phone, oh, Borderlands 4 got announced a couple of weeks ago, didn't hear about that. And it makes sense that Take-Two wouldn't want GTA to steal the spotlight from these other IPs that they have. So that's one of my theories going around in my head. But again, name of the series is DannyB Just Chat Shit, so this could just be me chatting shit. But I don't know, I think it's kind of convenient that Gamescom's now happened, and it sort of makes sense when you hear my next point that I have to make, because it just blends it all together. So let's get into that next point. So my next point is actually why I'm making this video, because after I sort of had this thought in my head about Gamescom and Rockstar not being able to announce anything just yet, I saw a tweet from someone. I'm going to have to try and find it on Twitter again, but someone supposedly a band leaked the fact that their song was going to be used in GTA 6 trailer 2. But again, this could just be a publicity stunt from them. Imagine using GTA 6 as a way to get sort of your name out there. I would never do that personally. But yeah, I have listened to the song. I'm going to have to try and find it again. I might put a link down below so you can listen to it too. But it does sound like a trailer song. I know that might sound strange, but it does sound very country-fied. And I think the first trailer focused a lot on Vice City and Lucia as a character, and I think this next trailer is going to focus on Jason, the other playable character. And from some of the leaks, it does look like Jason's a bit more out in the country, so it might show off a bit more of the state of Lanoida. I think that's how it's going to be pronounced, rather than just the main Vice City part. So it does sound very countrified. Jason's character seems like he's from that part of the state of Lanoida, so it all makes sense. It almost seems too good to be true that we might actually see a trailer in September. So yeah, that's all I have to go off really, is that Gamescom just happened. Take-Two announced a few games for the first time. This tweet came out about this song supposedly being in the next trailer. It's just a hunch that I've got a feeling. I think a lot of people do have a feeling that something's going to happen with GTA 6 in September. We're going to get a release date, we're going to get some notes or screenshots, or hopefully another trailer to see what this game has to offer. Because every now and again I will go back and watch that first trailer, and yeah, I'm still hyped for it. I can't wait. I am a big fan of the GTA series, as most people are, and yeah, I just want it. I want it. It needs to be here. 2025 is like 4 months away now, and we've had one trailer, and that's it, and it's supposedly coming out next year, which is just insane, because how can it come out next year if we've only saw one trailer and that is it, nothing else, no notes from Rockstar, no screenshots, nothing. So I am again a bit worried that it's going to get pushed back to 2026, which we don't want, because by the time it comes out, the Xbox Series X and PS5 will be 6 years old, which is just insane. So I really hope we do see something in September, in this month. So yeah, fingers crossed we see something. It was just a hunch. Hopefully I'm right. Hopefully you can start calling me Dan Stradamus, and I have all these, visions that we're going to see something. But yeah, it could all just be shit. We probably won't hear nothing at all until next year, until someone leaks something again. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on GTA 6. Hopefully we see something in September. But yeah, let's get on to the next point. Right then, this weekend I have been, like many people, playing the Black Ops 6 beta, and I'm going to give my first thoughts on it. It's a Call of Duty game. That's pretty much it. But no, in all seriousness though, I have had quite a bit of fun playing it. I do think the guns are a bit shocking. The first assault rifle you open, the XM4, and the SMG, I don't know what it's called, but they are shocking. It's like shooting someone with a fucking Nerf gun. You have to use your whole mag, and sometimes that doesn't even kill them. So yeah, the guns are a bit shit, so hopefully they'll change that. The new movement system, the Omni movement, is it's okay. I keep trying to use it when I don't have to use it, if that makes sense. I keep diving back and forth, left and right, and I don't actually have to. I could just run through a room, but instead I just dive through the doorway. I don't need to dive through the doorway, but I just do it anyway because I'm just trying out the new movement. Maybe the novelty will wear off after a bit, but it's been fun. I do enjoy playing Call of Duty games. over the past couple of years, it has got to that point where everyone is just sweating on there. Everyone's just being a try-hard, and they're just moving around like crackheads, and it's just not enjoyable for like me, a casual Call of Duty player. I can't be arsed with it. But I have actually had fun playing Black Ops 6 this last couple of days, and I'll get it free on Xbox Game Pass, so I'm not going to be too mad, to be honest. I'm just going to play it whenever. Obviously, it's going to take up about 500 gig on my Xbox, so that's going to be fun. But all in all, the first couple of days with it, I've enjoyed it. I've had fun. Call of Duty is just one of them games that you just have in the background. You don't really need to pay much attention to it. You don't need to get that involved with the whole community. You can just play. It's like FIFA. You can just play FIFA, and it just kills a few hours. It's nothing too deep. But yeah, Black Ops 6 is super fun. The movement that they've added, this Omni movement, is a really fun way to play it. The maps, I've enjoyed them, but I can't wait to see what other maps they have, because I'm getting kind of bored playing the same 2 maps over and over again. Oh, there's 3 actually. There's one called Scud. I did really like that one. I did really well on that one. But for some reason, everyone else wants to play Skyline and Derailed, I think the other one's called. But yeah, the maps are okay. I can't wait to actually play the full game. And the reason I want to play the full game is, of course, zombies. Now, zombies is my big guilty pleasure when it comes to any sort of games. A lot of people hate zombies. It's repetitive. It's boring to a lot of people, but for me, I absolutely love it. I play it all the time. I still play it now. I've been playing it on my Steam Deck. The Black Ops 3 custom zombie maps. I've been playing those a lot, and I can't wait for the zombies mode to come out in October. I know it's been getting a lot of negative opinions online, especially the new map, Liberty Falls. A lot of people hate it for some reason. I get the arguments for it, but I'm also waiting to play it myself to see what it's actually like. Now, see, I am one of these people who hates the whole warzone-ification of zombies. Cold War Zombies had a bit of that with the armor system, the mini-map, the way it just looked. It didn't look like zombies. Zombies always looks unique. Even in Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, 2, 1, World at War, it always had a unique look. The HUD was completely different. The way you moved around the environment was completely different. You couldn't just climb on a wall and jump to another place. You were almost cemented to the ground, and if you wanted to get past something, you had to buy a barricade, or just you couldn't get past it. And then in Cold War, they got rid of all that. You could just climb and jump over things and get away from zombies pretty easily. But to be honest with you, I still enjoyed Cold War Zombies. I had a lot of fun. I didn't enjoy Outbreak that much, because it wasn't for me. It was too grindy. I didn't really like it. I like the old round-based zombies. That's why I didn't play Modern Warfare 3 Zombies either, because it just wasn't for me. But I'm glad that the old formula is returning. I just wish that it was the old way zombies used to be, where it had its own HUD, it had its own sort of movement. But yeah, it's starting to look a lot more like a Warzone game type mode, and I don't like it. I know a lot of people don't like it either, and I agree with them. But I still want to play. I still want to play Terminus. Is that the map? I think it is, the one with the prison island, and of course Liberty Falls. I'm going to play them. I'm going to enjoy them. But yeah, even though I agree with everyone that it doesn't look like zombies anymore, and that it doesn't look like it's got its own identity anymore, I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to have a lot of fun doing it. I enjoyed Cold War Zombies, like I said before. I think that had a lot of the same arguments. Like, it doesn't look like Call of Duty Zombies. It looks like a Warzone game mode, and I think this is going to be exactly the same. Terminus looks like a fully fledged zombies map, and the way they've sort of handled that looks like it's going to be the full zombies experience, whereas Liberty Falls seems like it's going to be the casual map, where it's going to get like a bunch of the map that multiplayer players play, like Kino was in Black Ops 1, Nuketown, or like Town in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 had the Giant, Black Ops 4, well, Black Ops 4 was pretty casual anyway, it was super easy I thought, but yeah, there's always that casual map, and I think that's what Liberty Falls is, and I think a lot of people are sort of overhyping after the cinematic trailer got released, and they were expecting something massive, but it turns out to be just like a bonus casual zombies map. So I think that's why a lot of people have got upset with it. I'm not personally. I don't really care. I'm getting it on Game Pass for free, so I'm not paying, you know, £70 that you normally do for a Call of Duty game. So I'm just going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have a good time. It's going to be fun playing some zombies again. I cannot wait. I think it is coming out in like October 25th or something like that. I don't actually remember the actual date. But I am looking forward to Black Ops 6. But what do you think? Have you played the beta yet? Do you even care about Call of Duty? Do you think me talking about it is just pointless in 2024 because, you know, no one really plays it other than, you know, kids on TikTok? But yeah, what are your thoughts on Black Ops 6? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Do you like zombies? Do you think this zombies is going to be shit or good or whatever? Just leave your comments down below what you think about Black Ops 6. So finally, to finish this video off, I am going to be giving a bit of update of what's going on in and around the channel. Now, as you can see by the background, things have changed since the Saints Row 4 video, which was just last week. There's paint now. That's why it looks really white, because the sun's shining through. It looks like I've gone to heaven or something. It's just all white around me. But yeah, the reason for this is because we're having the house renovated. I did make an update video a couple of weeks back, and the reason we're having this house renovation and I'm constantly away from making videos on the channel and the background keeps changing is because me and my fiance are expecting our first child, and yeah, they're expected to be born in December. We're really excited. We're really looking forward to the new aspect of our life, and our main sort of priority will be being parents, which is still insane because I dress up as a hot dog and make funny videos on YouTube still, and I'm going to be someone's dad, which is terrifying. But yeah, we're still very excited, and of course that's why all this is happening behind me. Obviously it is my priority now just to make sure this is ready. This is actually the baby's room where I'm sitting right now, so yeah, I'll be in here in a couple of weeks time. But yeah, it's the priority now is getting the house ready, and sadly that means this channel, which is just a hobby for me, I don't make any sort of money off this obviously. I just do it because I enjoy doing it. It's fun for me. But it does mean that it can't be a priority like it used to be here when I was younger. It's gone down to here now that I've got a house, and now that I'm going to have a child, it's all the way down here. But that doesn't mean I don't want to do it anymore. I still want to do it. I still enjoy it. It's a lot of fun interacting with everyone in the comments as well who watch the videos. I really enjoy editing and recording and writing scripts and playing the games I play. It's a bit of a stress release for me. It takes my mind off things when I'm making these videos. But yeah, it's not a priority in my life. So if there are a few weeks in between videos, just understand that I probably haven't had time that week to record anything or write anything. I'm probably painting, I'm probably putting up curtains, I'm probably doing other stuff. But yeah, from now until December, and even after December obviously, it's going to be quite hard to constantly stick to a weekly schedule of making videos. That's why I've made this series, because obviously these videos don't take that long to make. It still took me like a couple of hours to write the bullet points, and it's going to take me a couple of hours to edit it. But in terms of this, compared to like a retrospective video for example, it's not tiny, the time frame it takes to make one of these videos. So you might be seeing more videos like this. So if there's anything you want to see from me, maybe like a Q&A, or maybe I do a reaction to some trailers or something, then I'd happily do that if you want to see me do that. But I will be making the retrospective videos still, don't worry about that. They still will be coming, just at a slower pace than they have in the past. I hope that I've made all the points I wanted to make with this sort of segment. I've probably just been chatting shit, hence the title. But yeah, that's what's happening. So yeah, me and my fiance are expecting our first child. We are getting the house ready. That's why all this work's been done. That's why I've been away, and that's why the retrospectives are taking a bit longer than usual. But I am getting there. Saints Row series is almost finished. Then I'll be moving on to Dead Rising and Jack and Daxter, with a few more fun videos here and there when I just play everything, to be honest. So sometimes I'll have an idea for, like I've had an idea for Resident Evil 7. I want to make a video on that. I don't know when that's going to happen. I want to make another video on Half-Life 2. I want to make a video on the Steam Deck. I've got so many ideas in my head about what videos I want to make, but it's just about having the time to make them. but I'm just focusing on the retrospectives right now, trying to get them out. So I hope you've been enjoying them. I know they take a bit longer now to make, but I am working on them. Even if you don't see me for like 2 weeks, I promise in the background somewhere I have done a bit of work towards the channel. I will keep posting things on the community tab on my channel, just so if you want to keep up to date with that, the best way to do that is obviously to subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep posting there every so often just to keep you guys up to date with what I'm doing. So yeah, I think that covered everything to do with sort of the updates about me and the channel. Hope you understand. I hope I wasn't just rambling on. Again, I haven't got a script, so I can't proofread what I've just said. I hope it wasn't just utter shit and utter bollocks that I've just come out my mouth. But I'm sure when I watch it back, I'm going to be having my head in my hands and just thinking, what am I even saying? But I'm going to put it out anyway, because that's what this is. This is me just chatting shit and getting stuff off my mind to you guys. I do have a TikTok page now where I just post clips from this channel over there. They have been doing quite well, had a lot of likes, a lot of followers. So if you are from the TikTok page and you've come over to watch these videos, thank you so much for coming over. This isn't the normal sort of content that I make. I do a lot of retrospective franchise series. See, again, I'll just chat shit on this series, but I do a lot of retrospectives on old franchises like Saints Row and Tekken. I've done videos on Half-Life, I've done videos on Black Ops, Call of Duty, and a lot more is coming in the next couple of months. But yeah, I've got a TikTok page now if anyone wants to go over to there and follow that. I don't actually know what you do on TikTok. Follow, subscribe, I don't know, but yeah, it's there. But yeah, that is it for this video. Not much else to say other than thank you for being so patient with me over these last couple of months. I know it's been a bit hard, a bit frustrating that I started off so well this year with so much consistent content coming out. It was almost like every week I was making a new video, and then by like April, May, June, that sort of time, it started to slow down a bit. Now you know why. That's when we found out that we are having a child and we're having a baby. So obviously when we found out then, the video started slowing down even more and more and more because we've been having this work done. So yeah, hopefully you understand why the videos have slowed down. But other than that, not got much else to say. Get Out of Hell Saints Row Retrospective will be out next week. I've recorded the gameplay, I've recorded the script. It's all ready to go. I just need to edit it all together now, so that will be out next week. And I think that will be it for the first episode of DannyB Just Chat Shit, this little mini sort of podcast thing that I'm doing. I hope you've enjoyed. I know it's been a bit here, there and everywhere. It's been a bit of a mumbly mess, but I am a mumbly mess. When I talk without a script, I just absolutely butcher the English language. So there you go, that's what you've got in store on this series. But yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being so patient with regards to the videos I do on the channel. And yeah, see you next week for the Get Out of Hell video. Other than that, not much else to say. Subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed. Like the video if you've enjoyed. And yeah, other than that, that is it. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you when I see you.